Gil Areola. How you guys doing? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Thanks for doing the show. Actually, I love your channel. So I'm honored that to have you on the show, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I would have loved to be there in person because I like you have the best Mexican food in Taiwan, and
Yes.
I live far, so it's always like an hour and a half journey to get there. So like I make it a special event. Like today is Mexican food day, and then I head over to Eddy's.
I appreciate that, man. So for those of you that don't know, Full Value Dan is a YouTube channel that does it's based in Taiwan. We're doing traveling, we're doing different sort of money hacks, money tips, and I think recently it's a lot of crypto,
It
right?
is.
And you recently switched to crypto. So what caused that, man?
So I've been in crypto since 2016, and
Okay. Oh, nice.
I didn't really think like, oh yeah, I could just make videos on crypto, even though I was already watching existing videos and I was using all the different platforms. I was still trying to figure out an online hustle so I can make some money while in Taiwan.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Okay.
I've just kind of been living off investments, and it was kind of hard to find a remote job. So I started creating content on YouTube. Started with travel, then I moved into some finance stuff because I'm like a big credit card nerd. I really love the cash back, the sign
I
up
love
bonuses,
that. I
taking
love
advantage of
those.
all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And crypto was starting to pick up, made some crypto videos. That got a lot of views. I was like, all right, just keep making crypto videos.
Man, your stuff is great. I can remember one right off the top of my head was creating your own coin,
Yeah, it's
which
super
is
easy.
amazing, man. Yeah, I mean, I saw that video and I was thinking, I'm gonna ask him, is it that easy? Because
It
I
is.
mean, that'd be so cool. I'd love to have my own coin. Yeah.
But at the same time, since it's so easy to make a coin, there's so many scam coins out there that
Okay.
it's very easy for people to lose money in a very risky investment because it's the internet. Not everybody is
Of
honest on
course.
the internet.
Yeah. No. So. What got you into like crypto specifically? Was there a certain coin? I mean, most people are it's mostly Bitcoin at the beginning, but
Yeah,
what brought you into that at the beginning?
investing. I was
Okay.
into the stock market, and then I kind of
Nice.
wanted to dive into cryptocurrency and its potential. And I invested a small amount just to test the waters. And this was in 2016 when Bitcoin was trading under $1,000. And then I
Oh
just
my
started
God, I'm so
going up.
jealous.
Yeah, then I started jumping in more. But I first heard of Bitcoin in 2012, and I think it was like $50 a Bitcoin.
Oh
But
God.
back then, it was way too sketchy to buy Bitcoin. You'd have to wire money to some accounts online and just hope they gave you that money. So I didn't get into it until like several years later when I looked at Bitcoin, like, oh, the price went way up. I should have been buying it.
About that. How do you think?
Long term, I think it's
Long
great.
term, yeah.
A lot of South American countries are making that a national currency, which is
That's a
big.
yeah.
And
How's
a
that
lot,
even a thing? That's
yeah,
crazy. Yeah.
because I think they want to get away from the US dollar because the US dollar is getting printed like crazy. So those other countries that are pegged against the US dollar
Yeah.
are their currency is also getting devalued just because of all the printing.
That
So
makes sense.
so having a global currency like Bitcoin is big for Bitcoin. So long term, it's going up. I do like platform tokens like BNB and KuCoin.
Okay.
Just because they have a user base, you know what they're building, and they're building a lot of different products around decentralized finance as well. And they're creating these self-sustaining ecosystems for crypto users that revolve around either their token or similar tokens to fund and use for the transaction fees within those systems. So I do like anything that has like a real business model.
How do like the real coins, let's say like Bitcoin, I mean Cardano and Ethereum, how do they go up? Like I know like yeah. Like how do the big ones go up? Because I know the
Okay.
meme coins, it's all hype and stuff, and
Yeah.
but like there are actual like real life uses for things like ocean, right?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. How do those
So
go up and down?
so it depends on like the demand for it. So Bitcoin, it's deflationary. There is a hard cap, and the exclusivity of having a Bitcoin, since there is a finite amount, that's what its big purpose is. It's a source of a safe source of I guess investment. I forgot what the exact term is for that. And for Ethereum, so many things run on Ethereum. It's on the ERC20 network, a majority of decentralized finance. So if you want to interact with any of these smart contracts, do any of these decentralized finance, anything running on ERC20 is going to require Ethereum. So Ethereum is the gas to run all of this. It's kind of like having a computer and no internet. You need something to provide to connect you to that world. So Ethereum is connecting everyone to that.
Like so that's why the Apple Store or something. Yeah.
So that's why that can go up in value. And there are some competitors in the space. Binance is one of them. They have BNB coin, Binance Smart Chain. And that's why I made a video where you can make a coin on Binance Smart Chain for less than $2. Whereas if you did that on Ethereum, that might be about $70.
Like if somebody were to make a coin, let's say I make a coin, I make an Eddy's Cantina coin. I mean, what are we doing? Like how is it going to go up or down? Is it just there? Like,
yeah, you have to create
what's
demand
the point?
for it. Yeah, you have to create demand. That wouldn't be too hard to do. I see a lot of people doing NFTs, especially with either concerts or sporting events. You could probably sell like Eddy NFTs where like, if you own this NFT, every time you come here, you get a free taco or 10% off.
Okay. Well,
that'd be like an interesting way to do it. Yeah.
Like a VIP NFT. Oh, we could do that. Yeah. That sounds good.
Like a special release. And people would have to buy that off other people, and you could even set up royalties on it. So anytime someone tries to buy or resell it, there would be either a royalty between 1% to 30%. That's like the max limits on royalties on NFTs.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, I like that. That's a good idea. Doing all that. What was the original reason that brought you to Taiwan?
Oh, I just love the food. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Favorite Taiwanese food? What's your favorite?
Hot Star chicken. That's the thing that got me here. I was like, dang, this is really good chicken.
Really?
It was like $2. I was like, what? This is a whole meal.
It's like this big, right?
Yeah. It's like super tasty, like spicy sauce, spicy powder.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to drop we'll do a quick rapid fire. I'll mention a coin and you tell me what you think about it.
Okay.
Cool? All right. We'll start with with the big ones, right? Bitcoin, right? What do you think about Bitcoin?
Up. Going up.
Fantastic. Bitcoin, always good. Ethereum, of course.
Up.
Okay. Cardano, ADA.
Oh, questionable. I think I'm probably against the crowd here, but I think it's going down because they don't really have a lot of network transactions. They don't have a lot of people using their network, but they're valued at over like $60 billion. And it doesn't really make sense that valuation is that high for what they're doing. So I think that one's a risky one just because the per coin price is really low. People think that, it's still early to get in, but if you look at the market cap, it's incredibly high for having something that not a lot of people are using.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Usually everyone's like, hey, Cardano. Yeah. What about XRP?
Very similar there.
Okay.
They're in a lot of trouble, and they're doing something that a lot of other coins can do, and a lot of other like networks can do for cheap. So they don't really have anything that's just what they can do, and that's something that they specialize in. Because XRP was initially a way to move money fast between different parts of the world, but we see a lot of other coins that can do that too. So they're in for a lot of competition with these newer coins.
Okay. What's the XRP is kind of like the corporate sort of a bank one, right?
Yeah.
And then the equivalent of that would be like, I think Solana, right?
Solana, yeah.
So
Solana,
what do you think of that one?
way faster, and it has more uses because you can use it around smart contracts. So there is a lot more hype there. I would say XRP is a gamble, and Solana long term they're doing a lot, especially since they are partnering with their FTX exchange. They're going super heavy on advertising, especially in the US. They recently signed Tom Brady, this football celebrity.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So Tom Brady is now has a stake within FTX. So since he is a part owner, he's going to be very aggressive in marketing it. So his stake goes up.
So all the football guys are going to be like, "Hey, Tom Brady, let's buy it," right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about Litecoin?
Litecoin is a
Kind
tough
of a weird
one.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, it does run on its own blockchain. It's one of the older ones. Um, it's just not that interesting to a lot of new investors. I like it though, just because it's like cheap. It's really and it's fast. But there are a lot of coins that can do that too. So I would say that's just an okay one. I would not invest in it long term since there are other coins with higher potential.
Okay. Dogecoin.
Not a fan. Not a
Not a
fan. That's
fan.
that's high risk. You'd really rely on Elon Musk to market it like crazy,
Okay.
uh, and it has a huge market cap, even though the coin price is maybe 30 cents.
Yeah.
Having like a 50 billion market cap is really big in cryptocurrency.
Yeah. Yeah. For
So
sure.
the upside is kind of a very low compared to the risk of it dumping. And that's a coin that can just be continually produced. They mine like 5 billion Dogecoin every year, and I think it has a 118 billion supply at the moment.
Oh my God. I didn't know that. Okay. Wow. Stuff. I
Uh,
actually want to do, I want to be able to accept crypto as
oh,
payment. Why not? That'd be
Binance
great.
Pay.
Binance Pay.
Yeah, so you have to have a Binance account, just like
Okay.
even a personal account. It
Okay.
provides you a QR code, and then you
Okay.
can accept any cryptocurrency that Binance has available.
Okay.
So they have a lot of different cryptocurrencies. People can just scan your QR code, and then they can pay the store.
Really? Oh, that's cool because I was looking at different things and I mean we're in Taiwan, so we actually I use crypto.com, which is obviously
Mhm,
not Taiwanese, but I also use like BitOEX
mhm.
and it's good. It's all connected. I heard good things about MyCoin, so we tried some MyCoin and they rejected me right off the bat
Oh,
because I'm a foreigner, right?
mhm.
And then my wife went into it and they're like, she's my wife's local, and they called her, and my wife's like, whoa. She's looking at me. She's like, what is this MyCoin thing you signed me up for? Like while the person's on the phone, I'm
Yeah,
like, hey, that's that crypto thing. I'm
yeah,
like, just be nice to these guys. And
yeah,
they're like, what? And they asked her all these questions. My wife, who knows like zero about crypto, they're asking
yeah,
her all these questions, and they're just like, what? And my wife's like, yeah, I don't know. And then you get this email like 2 minutes later, it's like rejected and you're banned for life. So
Oh,
it's like,
geez.
what the hell? My wife got banned for life, and I mean, I emailed them. We emailed them and a long
Yeah,
thing, and they're like, "Well, we could unban you." But I thought, you know what? I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use BitOEX. So
yeah,
f you guys, right? That's like, what? You're banning us for life? It's
yeah,
crazy. It's ridiculous. But yeah, man. So Binance Pay. All right, I'm gonna have to.
yeah.
I actually do have a Binance account. I use the Crypto.com one because it's like the beginner version. It's so easy to use,
Oh,
and the
yeah.
Binance one you open up and it's like futures and all
It
this
looks
crazy stuff.
intimidating. Yeah,
I'm blown away when I open that up and I think, shoot, what am I going to do with this? But okay, Binance Pay, I'll look into that because
yeah,
yeah, I'd love to accept it for sure.
yeah. Sounds
I
good.
appreciate it. If you guys like this episode, check out Full Value Dan. Description is down below. Check that out. This guy's got really good videos, and I've been watching them, and I was pleasantly surprised when you're in Taiwan. Oh, you've not only in Taiwan, you're in Taipei, and you've actually been to the restaurant,
Yeah.
and that's awesome. I just thought that was really cool.
Taiwan has a lot of value.
Taiwan's a great place, brother.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching the show. This is episode number 91. Daniel Arola. We're getting close to the 100th episode. Catch you guys next week. Thank you, Daniel. Full Value Dan. Description is in the below. Appreciate it, man. Talk to you soon, brother.
See you
Take
soon.
care,
Bye.
guys. Bye bye.